Hello, everyone. Hi, Vicky. Hello, sweetheart. Grateful for all of the kisses as well. Welcome into day two, my loves. Hi, Hannah. Hello. Hope you had a fab time in Yorkshire, sweetheart. You'll have to tell me all about that. Brilliant. Well, we are here for day two, and it's going to be all about dreaming. But before we jump into that, I wanted to welcome everybody again. I want to welcome you if you're watching this live. Well done, you, that you've been able to find the time. Hello, my angel. If you're watching this on a replay, do the hashtag replay because I am just so grateful. And I know we've got such busy lives. So always make it work for you, okay? And then also, hello to, we've got three fantastic ladies who are joining us on Zoom as well. So we've got Naomi, Amanda and Sarah Jane. Hello, I appreciate you all. Oh, I just love this. Check this out. That must be Trisha. I can't see your name, but good morning from Virginia Beach. How many of us would love to be there right now? Me. I'm coming to see you next year for sure, my love. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, my darlings. Fantastic. So for those of you that have been able to watch the live training yesterday or catch up on replay, what I would love to hear is, what three words would you use to describe how you feel after day one? And just put them in the chat there. Let's hear from you. Because I think it just keeps everybody going, doesn't it? Knowing how everybody else is feeling. And this as well is that it's a group experience. So let's learn from each other. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sarah. Oh, I can see you all now. Brilliant. And let's go back to the comments so we can see that. Honestly, I feel like I should be navigating Star Trek or something. I'll perhaps have to do a behind the scenes picture so you can see I've got the two screens. It's all going on. Hello there. Oh, yes, that is so cool. Somebody else from Australia. Fantastic. Hannah, you've joined us. Hi, Hannah. Hannah and I used to work together years ago, and Hannah is still camping around Australia, experiencing all of the many delights that it's got. I'm so chuffed that you're here, Hannah. Hello, love. Brilliant. So Emma, inspired, happy, lifted. Beautiful, Emma. Fab, alive, clearer. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? Hannah, motivated, inspired, and excited. Focused and excited. Yes. Vicky, again, inspired, excited, joyful. I love that word. Thoughtful. I like that, Emma, as well. Inspired, sparkling. That has to be one of my favourite words. Brilliant. On Sarah, inspired, clearer, aware. Look how cool your picture looks there, Sarah. Fantastic. Good. That is what we want to hear, isn't it? And that's what we want for all of you. And again, you'll experience things in different ways. Oh, we've got Layla as well. Layla, you're doing so well, still being awake too. And excited. Fantastic. So what we're going to talk about today is dreaming. And whenever we talk about dreaming, there's a few ways that we can look at this, isn't there? We can think about really big dreams and maybe dreams that are a little bit scary as well. Or we could also keep it real and we can think about those dreams that are perhaps closer to home and more realistic. So whenever I talk about dreaming, I want you to think about what works best for you. Because for some people, if you talk too abstract and if you talk too big and too long term, they might think, oh, that'll never happen, Laura. So whatever your dreams may be, you focus on what works best for you, my darling. And hopefully, I've loved watching you do your growth work. So well done to those people, those action takers, and look out, there might be some more prizes coming your way, who have been able to have a go at doing the doodles and getting the thoughts out of your head and your heart as to what your ignited life can really look like there. Has anybody got any breakthroughs they want to share or anything that surprised them by doing the exercise like that? I will do. Can my team who's watching this on Zoom please send Alison the Zoom link? Hopefully we can do it through Facebook Messenger. This is always the thing with the lives, isn't it? Yeah, did anybody have any particular breakthroughs or any surprises? Or did you all feel a sense of alignment, that you're closer to your dream life than you thought about? Again, just please do share that. That would be great to hear. And we'll keep on talking about dreaming. And I've got a visualization for you. So in this session, you're going to be able to kick back and relax a little bit, and I'll hopefully get you into a place where you can let those creative juices flowing. So coming back to some of the areas that you might want to focus on when you're thinking about dreaming. Sometimes if you think about tackling your whole life, it might get a bit overwhelming. So what I've got here is, and some of my ladies who are in this group who are one-to-one clients with me, or you've been on one of my group coaching programs, will know about this one. I use a tool called the Wheel of Life. So just bear with me and I'll share my screen. Hopefully this will work okay. Can everybody see that? Oh, this is good. So Sarah, I realise I already have a lot of the things I want in my dream life. Absolutely. And then Emma Jane, not surprised, but definitely lacking spark in the work arena, which is what I want to tackle. Emma, perfect timing, my darling. And I wanted to introduce you to this wheel, which can break down the various components that you've got in your life, and then you can decide which one you want to concentrate on. So hopefully you can all see this on the screen. Take a picture of it if you like, or a screenshot, but I'll put it in the group afterwards as well. So you can chunk your life up into these 10 sections. And what I'd like you to do from a gut feel perspective is have a look at each one of these: health, exercise, relationships, home environment, play, money, work, life purpose, spirituality. And spirituality could be whatever you want it to be, and self-esteem. And what I'd really love is for you to think about what are the 2 areas you want to focus in on this week. Go with your gut feel, don't overthink it. And in the chat, if you can put #focus, oh, thanks so much, Emma. If you can put #focus and then put down what those 2 areas are that you want to hone in on this week. I'll just give you a few seconds to do that. I'm trying to think what I would hone in on. Exercise and playing more. I think that would be my top 2. Getting a bit more fun back into our lives, ladies, yeah? And if you're in the UK, I know that we didn't have the best announcement yesterday with regards to lockdown, but it is what it is, isn't it? Right, brilliant. Emma is kicking us off. So your focus would be on spirituality and exercise. Perfect. Melanie, health and money. Excellent. Home environment, relationships. Yeah. Work and play. Interesting. Yeah. Health and exercise. Absolutely. And keep that coming. When we start to make the ambiguous or the overwhelming, when we break it down into manageable chunks, our brains love us for that, because our brains do not like ambiguity. When I take you through the visualization that we'll do, just try and have that in the back of your mind as to how that could look for you as well. Brilliant, Alison, self-esteem and health. Alison, I know you so well, and I wish that I could just inject self-esteem in you. You're so amazing. I wish you could see what other people see, my darling. Relationships and life purpose, fantastic. Hannah, self-esteem, spirituality, brilliant. Health and work, self-esteem and life purpose. And actually, this all helps me as well, because it means that I can tailor some of the training and some other stuff that I'll be able to deliver to you as well. So thank you so much. Self-esteem and work, yeah. Layla, health and relationships, absolutely. I certainly know it's been an interesting one, COVID, for relationships, hasn't it? Because on the one hand, for me, and I don't know if any of you have found this, it's been great to make new relationships, a lot of them online, like all of the amazing women who I am still in shock that I haven't met a lot of you in real life. I feel like if I saw you in the street, I'd just run over, hug kids, and would be talking like we just met yesterday. But then obviously on the downside from that, there's relationships that have drifted and some that have become strained. So absolutely, it's good to know which ones that you want to focus on, isn't it? Money and life purpose, absolutely, Sam. I am going to make it rain your way, my sweethearts. Play and relationships, I like that, Jackie. Yep, health and play. Oh, thank you. Fantastic. So we've got a real mixture, haven't we? Work and self-esteem, of course, of course. And the two tend to go hand in hand. And I know that when I was right in the heart of burnout last year, I noticed when I was putting too much emphasis on work defining my self-esteem and defining my worth, that's when the wheel starts to become really wonky and really unbalanced. Because really, we shouldn't be looking at work to define who we are, should we? Imagine being in a place where we can feel so ignited because we know that we are worthy, regardless of what we get paid for, regardless of what our job title is and how other people think about us, our peers at work, and so on. That is what I want for all of you ladies as well, to just know how absolutely incredible you are and that you can do anything that your heart desires. Yes, Queen, play, play, play. We definitely want more of that, don't we? So bearing that in mind, I'll stop sharing the screen now. And again, don't worry if you didn't get a hold of that because I'll share it in the group afterwards. One of the things that I want you to, oh, and thank you so much. Absolutely, isn't it? We just put too much on work. I'm going to start taking you into the visualization. So I want you to relax. Let me just fiddle around a little bit here in the background. I'm hoping I'll have some music, but we will have to see if it works. Maybe if you can hear this, give it a minute and still hear me talking. If you just pop something in the comments, that would be fantastic. Oh, and see Emma. Yeah, it was Trisha. Play, play, play. Hi, Joe. Work and self-esteem. Charlotte. Brilliant. Oh, I'm so happy you're all here, ladies. Okay, so let's just sit down in our chairs, wherever we may be. If you're on the go right now and you can't switch off, don't worry about it. Keep your eyes open, especially if you're traveling, and just keep safe, and you can still take it in this way as well. When you feel comfortable, take in some nice cleansing breaths. Stay strong, move on. Have such a beautiful soul. You can go. Let your energy gonna relax. We're gonna take some deep breaths in through our nose. Out through our mouths. You're feeling ready for this. You're relaxed. You're safe. And you're excited to go on a journey. With your eyes closed, I want you to imagine you're in a beautiful field and at one with nature. And as you walk through the field, feeling the grass beneath your feet, looking at the flowers, you come across a beautiful little cottage right at the bottom of the field. You're going to walk towards that cottage and towards the front door. And as you look down, you can see some light coming from under the door. And you can start smelling some beautiful, inviting, gorgeous smells that are enticing you in. You notice that there's a sign on the door that says, "Your Future You Room." And a smaller sign right next to it says, "Enter to be ignited." And you swear there's a little glow behind those letters. You reach down, turn the handle, and walk into the room. You feel curious, invigorated, and excited. The room is so bright. The first thing that you're drawn to is some beautiful, huge bay windows. Darling, darling, the light streaming in. You can see all of the roses outside, the butterflies, dancing and flying around, birds tweeting. And in the distance, you're sure you can see the ocean as well. What a beautiful, beautiful place to dream and imagine your life ignited. You look around the room, and right in front of the window is a gorgeous big desk with a nice inviting chair, and you sit down on that chair. You notice in front of you that there's a big book on the table, and it's got beautiful engraved writing in there. And it says the book of you with your name on there. Imagine running your fingers over the cover and feeling the magic, the hope, the excitement that lies within. Feeling curious and excited, you turn over the cover and you can see page by page of memories. Some good, some challenging. It might be your first kiss, your first love, when you graduated, when you first heard your favourite band on the radio, when your baby was first placed into your arms. Such a rich tapestry of life that has brought you to this point right now. You're in exactly the right place at the right time. You turn over to where you have a blank page, and again run your hands down the page. Feel how soft it is, how blank and how ready for you it is to start writing your story. Still keeping nice relaxed breaths, you notice a smile creeping across your face as you pick up the pen and start writing. At first you think, what do I write about? But we are in the summer of 2021 and we're going to write about how fantastic the rest of our year is going to be. And we're going to start looking further out into the future as well, because this is our story. We are the lead character in our story, and whatever we write goes. Think about how you're going to spend your time and your energy with your loved ones in your life. That might be in person or from afar. You spend your time with people that you love and who loves you and who absolutely bask in your warm glow as you radiate confidence, happiness and fun. You're playful, you're curious. Nothing is a problem to you, my darling. You live your life as totally you, doing what you want, when you want, and with whom you want. And why? Well, because you want to do it. And that's enough for us, my darling. This is our book, your story. You feel so confident that you now know who you are at a real core level. You know your values. You know what's important to you. You know what you stand for. And what you were put on this earth to do. That will be different for every one of us. It could be raising a family. It could be being a pioneer and a trailblazer. and walking paths that nobody else has walked, either in your family, in your friendship groups. It could be the impact you leave on others, people you help, inspire. It could be a charity you work with. It could be your clients, you may coach, you may counsel. You will leave in this world so much of a better place than when you came in, and people love to be around you. The pen keeps gliding over the paper, and you think about all the action that you took in the summer of 2021. You think of the decisions that you made and how they all worked out beautifully. You think of the friendships and the bonds and the communities that you forged, and how those people and those women always have your back and cheerlead you along from the sidelines. You're so caught up that you start to realise that the sun is setting. The candle wick is blown out, it's coming to an end. It's been so beautiful, so cathartic, so good for your soul to get everything out and put pen to paper as to what your beautiful, ignited life looks like. You're excited to think about going back home. And as you stand up, you catch sight of yourself in this big, beautiful mirror that's up on the wall. Wow, is that really me, you think? Your hair's shining, your eyes are sparkling, you're smiling, grinning from ear to ear, and you have this aura around you that is so precious, so strong, and so magical, that you know this room is your place to come whenever you need to reconnect with you, get dreaming, and get excited about your magical life. You still have that pen in your hands, and you're going to take it with you because you know you are the author of your story, and you can pick that pen up whenever time you want, my darling. Making your way back to the door, you take one last look around you. Breathe in deeply, smell how beautiful it smells. Look at everything around you, everything in your perfect room, where you can come and get back to you. And as you put your hand on the door handle, smile, my love. And know in your heart of hearts that this room, it may be physical, but it's always a place that you've got in your head, in your heart, in your gut, that you can check into, stay as long as you like, or drop in and out whenever you need, reinvigorating, bringing back to you, and igniting your dream life. We're going to open the door now. I'm going to count you down from 10 to 1 as our feet touch the grass and we start walking back to where we are right now. 10, 9, 8. We're starting to wiggle our shoulders, our fingers. 7, 6. Nice deep in breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. And open your eyes when you're ready, sweetheart, and join us back here. I hope you enjoyed that. I'd love for you to take literally 30 seconds, and if you've got pen to paper or somewhere you can jot down your thoughts. If you haven't, use the comments in here and jot down as many things as you can remember about what this year and what your future looks like, what you did, how you felt. Just capture as much as you can. Don't worry about making it look perfect. Just go for it. You're all amazing. I'll just do 30 more seconds.
Darling, darling, beautiful, gotta keep your head up. Never let anything bring you down. Sunshine will always come around. Stay strong, move on.
It's lovely, Alison, isn't it? Oh, thank you. I actually started getting emotional when I was doing it. You know what I'm like. Thank you so much, Emma. I feel like putting post-it notes. Absolutely, I've got post-it notes everywhere. Such a good prompt. Oh, I'm so pleased that that was useful for you as well. Great, Catherine. Great, Sylvia. Oh, Alison cried. Absolutely. It really visualizations just tap in to that deep place within you, doesn't it? Where you know, come on, ladies, we know we can do this. We've got this. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is just keep note of what the growth work is today, because it'll really help you just deepen even further. So again, coming back to the hashtag, well, no, actually, we're going to go with this one. I want you to think about this hashtag, which is hashtag I am ignited. And we touched on this yesterday when we were doing our drawing. And I want you to share in the group when you're ready under hashtag I am ignited. And I want you to tell me how you feel, how you are, how you act, how you behave, what you do when you're ignited and you feel like you can take on the world. It's going to be so different for all of us, but I would love to hear that. Almost hear your battle cry of, this is me, this is who I am when I am ignited. And then the second bit of growth work, coming back to the hashtag focus, and if you think about the wheel, is start to dream out loud. So within those areas that you've identified, what do you want to happen in there, my darling? Because when we speak our truth out into the world, magical, magical things happen. Doors open that might have been closed before. New people come into our lives. And I talk so much about the sisterhood, but I honestly, please don't underestimate the power of this group and who's in this group as well. So if you want to travel, we've got women from all around the world, whether you want to come to the UK or you want to get out of the UK. If you want to write your story, we've got authors in here, we've got coaches in here, we've got doctors, you name it. We've got very accomplished women from all walks of life, mothers, non-mothers, people that are single, people that are with the loves of their lives. Always feel, and I really hope you do feel this, my darling, that you can be totally you in here. Because when we're open, when we're honest, and when we're vulnerable, that's our superpowers. That's when we attract those people who come into our lives at the right time for the right reason. Absolutely, darling. You can choose your future, Sarah, 100%. Oh, I could listen to your visualizations all day. Coming soon on Amazon. You are welcome, Karen. Thank you so much. Yes, Superwoman. You know it, lady. You absolutely know it. Just as we round off, I never want to let you go. I could just talk and talk and talk for ages, but I'm so respectful of your time. Let me know, how do you feel right now? So what 3 words pop up as to how you feel right now? That would be fantastic. because tomorrow we're going to be moving into day 3, which is all about designing. So if we start to put the groundwork in now as to what we actually want to design, it means we're going to hit day 3 with the ground. No, hit the ground on day 3 running. There we go. I'm ignited, full of energy, ready to take on anything and begin working towards my dreams. Yes, 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 Emma, you are fabulous, darling. Yep, we've got Catherine, confident, beautiful. Oh, yes, inspired. Yes, you are indeed, Catherine. I'm ignited. I am passionate. Yes, Lee, you are. And I loved your welcome video, by the way. That was superb this morning. Ignited, grateful, blessed. Ladies, you're all superstars. I really, really hope that you are too. So remember, you can go back to that room and that feeling and that experience. Think of the white. Think of how beautiful it is. Think how it's your special place to really just dial into what is it that you want? What is your heart's desire? Hiya, Kelly. Hi, sweetheart. Good. I'm so pleased that you feel like that. You are very welcome. That is my pleasure. Oh, what's this one here? I'm in the garden doing this. Oh, this is Vicky. There was a big light in the sky just floating around. I tried to take a photo of it, but it hasn't come out. What an igniting light. Love it. Melanie, passionate, powerful, ignited, raring to go, happy, focused. You all are, ladies. You've got that power within you right now. Remember, you're ignited. There's nothing broken. There's nothing missing. We don't come at this from a place of lack or want. We can go out there and we can make things happen because we are amazing. Yeah, keep those welcome posts coming, sweethearts. If you haven't done that already, I'll be announcing tomorrow who has won the prize. I'll be doing it completely randomly via the computer, so I haven't got a clue who it is. It's completely unbiased. And then I've got some more prizes lined up on Friday for a final session. We're still far off that, thank you. Thankfully, for action takers and for a few other things that's just jumping out at me. So stay active in the group. Remember our commitment to ourselves when we did the acronym IGNITE. We are invested, we are involved. We're not bullshitting ourselves, we are here for it. Oh, I love you, ladies, so much. Staying in the cottage today? Yes, I'll meet you there, darling. Get the kettle on. Get the kettle on. Sounds fabulous, Trisha. Or maybe we should go to the ocean. We'll walk through and over the cottage. Let's do that. Okay, my darlings. I'll be in and out of the group all today. So come there. Come and say hi. Come and share about what your focus areas are. How you feel when I am ignited. And start sharing some of those dreams. And they might not be as scary as you think. And as I've said, getting them out there into the world, you watch out and you see the magic that comes to you and you see what you start attracting in this group. Because in this group, we've got over 400 women who want everybody else to succeed. You're all such wonderful ladies. Absolutely. If you're catching this on the replay, fantastic. I'll see if I can crop the audio so I can get you it. But if all else fails, at least you can play it on. I'll tell you the exact timing that started and finished as well. So if you want to replay this in the bath tonight before you get into bed, whenever you want to come back to it, that is absolutely fine. Wow, Emma appeared in Alison's visualization. Hi, Joanne, sweetheart. Hello, sweet. Brilliant. Watch. Yeah, you were super early in the morning over in the States, aren't you? So watch it whenever you're ready. I love you all so much, ladies, and start getting excited about your lives, okay? Day 3, designing. Day 4, doing. Day 5, declaration out to the world, okay? We have got this, my superwomen. I love you all dearly. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, Layla, if you go to bed. I'm so proud to have you all from so many different time zones, showing up and giving your time to you, more importantly, than anybody else. You're so precious. I love you all so much. Have a fantastic day and I can't wait to hear more from you. Speak soon. Bye.